Do I have to remind people that channeling something means they're dead? Otherwise, you're interrupting someone's thoughts. You're trying to facilitate somebody else's thought. You're manipulating something. You're trying to... It could be a form of magic, black magic. But yeah, channeling is someone who's dead. What to start with? Do people who require an extensive amount of attention, who don't get it, is this really how gang stalking started? I don't feel that it was necessarily... I think that the government piggybacked off of that. Right? We have means, we have outreach, we have money, we have buildings and shit and apartments we can put them in to bully other people. But this shit starts in personal friend groups and family groups. I know I've spoken about this before, but it hit me different today that gang stalking is just bullying. There is no other, that's all it is. And this is from, usually it's someone who works way too out of their lower side or their narcissistic side, and when they don't get attention from you, you now immediately become on their radar. You're a target of them now. Quintuplets. It's funny, I was thinking earlier about whether someone had 8 siblings, 9, and then the quintuplets happened to be right on top of this deck. Innocent, right? This is the bullier acting innocent, is what I'm getting from this. Let's put on the ghost app and see what these other beings have to say. No fucked up information. As above, so below. I feel like they lie and manipulate there too. Pumpkin spice, please, please, please. I clean my car for those who say she doesn't sage and she doesn't Palo Santo her area and her space and her cards. First off, fuck you. All I've been doing is that shit, and yet pumpkin spice. So either someone's name is Spice, Pumpkin, or you're currently drinking pumpkin spice something, and you act innocent. Or you're innocent while you're making this shit. Cinnamon sticks. Your name could be Cinnamon. Am I talking to a stripper? Let's see what's up. Because I believe that you are this person, possibly a Scorpio, but I believe that you are this person who targets people if they don't massage and stroke. I don't even feel like it's an ego. I think it's a false sense of self where you feel like you're better than you are. I am seeing an apron, so it could definitely be someone that works at a coffee shop. It's only a matter of time before you wind up in jail or prison, is what somebody's saying, and I do feel like it's this. But all this shit that you're doing, there's going to be, someone's going to realize it was you. When I'm giving it here, hi, here's your... Yep. If this is a personal thing, and somebody's looking at this broad here like, you're different, or you're just awkward. I caught you moving different. I caught you saying something. It's something awkward where somebody's putting up their guard now. And they're paying attention. Here's your coffee. Real slow. That's slow. Here you go. Oh my God. King of Swords. I don't mind beheading you today. This is what's coming in between these two. This guy here, this whoever this, he could be an air sign, but this guy with the king, he's very, very cutthroat with his words. So here she is, right? Okay. Hey, you. this guy requires a certain amount of praise, attention. Taurus. This man requires worshiping. And this chick does it. What happened though, because we're talking about natural bullying. Tell me what happens now. Work. And I don't know if this is the owner of this shop. There could be an owner of a shop who's connected, but I feel like he's connected to something else. This could be a coffee shop where mafia or some other organizations, some people hang out. Yeah, that's what this is. This place is getting a lot of attention though. Of the people in your community. Something did. But hold on a second. What's in the coffee? We're not out of the woods yet. Who is she? This is a business owner here. I don't feel like this is the woman's place for some reason. I'm not getting that. But what is this Ten of Pentacles and this Empress? Is this somebody that you brought on as a partner? Why are you concerned about this woman here, this other woman here? Unless this is competition. Oh. Got it. There's a man competing with a woman in the same line of work. This doesn't have to be coffee shop. This could be a corporation where he likes his assistants a certain way. Okay. Oh. This woman used to work for him. She used to be an assistant. And something happened here and I believe that she could have even branched off and did something else. She became his competition in something. Whether it's business, whether it's fucking just needing to have power and control or to say that I did it. It just feels back and forth. But someone's child now is serving this man, or she wants the child. Let me ask you something, man, because I do feel like this guy is kind of a jerk off, but I feel like you're mirroring this guy. I feel like you have a lot to say about this dude. And you just can't leave well enough alone. Whatever this business is of yours, I don't know if you got a loan and you're conniving and now you can't pay it back, but there's something here about worrying about a business. And it could be that you're just a female. And if you haven't figured out by now that females need to put in more for whatever reason, I don't agree with it. But this is what this shit is. And this seems to be a pretty competitive business here. Befriend. See, the difference is this woman with this business, you need to be more cutthroat. You need to be that, like this guy is. You're not taking notes and shit like that. You're too worried about competition and fiscal shit and this, that, or the other. Now, it feels to me like you went to college and this guy didn't. He's running this shit based off of street smarts, wisdom, simple brains, you could call it. You put too much into it where we need to do this bigger. It needs to be bigger. It needs to be better. And And this is why you won't thrive like this freaking guy does in this line of work. Let me remind you, you are a female, a woman, or you look and act like one. You could be in an area where it's predominantly men that own businesses, and it could even be, for some of you, it's a gay area, and you're trying to come in here as a woman and infiltrate this area that has already been established. You're never going to go into this particular thing the way that you are and move these people out of the way. It's just not going to happen. See you. This had nothing to do with gang stalking, I'm guessing. That was just an aha moment in the beginning that some younger people need to acknowledge that even in your family and your friend groups, if somebody wants you to be a bully or they want you to listen to gossip and you don't, you will, 90% of the time, I believe, you will wind up being a target of theirs, and then they will turn people against you. And when they can't get people to turn against you as they take a liking to you, they will go out of their way to ruin your reputation to people and come and just create a bunch of lies to gather allies now to attack you. This trickles down into, unless you're the kind of person that can stay to yourself, if you can separate yourself from friends and family to the point where you don't allow this shit to kind of cling on you and attach to you and let your mind be poisoned, there you go. Don't allow your mind to be poisoned. I gotta get this out. I have a feeling that the water could be poisoned. Is anybody else? I'm just interrupting my own self because I feel like they're shooting me down with something right now to intervene. If people are buying products, going to restaurants and shit, I have felt sick after certain things, especially alcohol. It could be that it's just alcohol or predominantly alcohol. I mean, what I don't even want to know what the sales are every single year, but I can't imagine them going down, especially now with the way the world is. It could definitely be that the water system, chairman, go talk to the chairman. If somebody was already wondering or you have found out and you're just not sure who, it's the chairman. I'll tell you what, it could very well be this woman involved. I feel angry, and it could definitely be that this woman feels like she was just going to go into this, whatever this was, and put an outfit on and walk a certain way a few days in a row, and that she was going to be able to either intimidate or be on top of something here, and it's just not going to happen. I am pro-woman. I am one. I would be a fool not to be. If I have to keep reminding the impulsive chicks on the planet who have this reaction, I gravitate towards men because I have moved in life as a man more than a woman, and I have dealt with people in my life that most women wouldn't be able to deal with. And I do it well. This is why I am more, when it comes to business, even acquaintances, or just overall interaction, prefer men. This is a man's world. Whatever this is, darling, this is a man's world, and I'm just not sure that you in particular are going to do this. I'm not sure that you can just jump in this, whatever this is. I'm not sure what the voice is. I mean, it could even be something like that with a place on the, where it seems like there's women who are now I'm in my power and shit. Please, I love it, but you don't have to be so public about it. When you actually are a woman that feels that way, you move this way. Even in silence, people can tell that you're a powerful woman. This is overdone, overkill, over everything. See you.